What's up, good old interweb? You already know who I am, Mr. Keep It Above 100. You know, I rep intromediagaming.com. You need to go check it out. Gaming news, YouTubers, podcasters, all type of that. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. Go check out Intro Media. I told you I was going to start bringing out some more stuff. I just got to get back in a little super rhythm. Um, Go check out tomorrow night the Heroic Vibration podcast. Talk about comic books, video game, Marvel, DC, all that good stuff. So go check that out. And then Friday night on 108 Dragons TV's channel, GRG, with me and the crew, Luddy, Op, Live, me, 108, and who else? So let me go check on my phone if it set me going live. Now I got me going live. Ain't this a bitch? So you can check me out there. Go check out my man New Legal. He be putting this stuff. My man He-Bot be having all these toys. My man Sega Man, he got a retro console I saw today. It was on my way home. Listen to his videos. This is people with great content that support me. I support them. Like Sega Forever. I support, people. You know what I'm saying? I know people think I'm just this super asshole. I can be if I want to, but it is what it is. What's up with you, Rain? Let me put my comment section on. Yeah, man. So y'all go check him out. Rain need to get his channel back. This is sitting there dormant. It is sitting there quiet as a church mouse. But go check that out. And like I said, go check out, find your YouTuber that you like, and follow him, But man, y'all been scandal. What up? What you? Vodka? Shit, fuck, I thought about buying some vodka today. I stopped myself. Bought me some Cavassier. So yeah, man, go check us out. Like I say, man, shoot. Man, I might even be nice and do a giveaway this weekend. I don't know. I just do stuff out of nowhere because that's what I like to do. I like to give back. We preparing for E3. We trying to dot them I's. Pay off them credit card bills. That's what we trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. But man, let's get with the video. Let's get with the video. Oh man, the expert man. I put this way. I'm over here on the intro this morning because I had two conferences I had to set up this morning. So I'm letting down the projectors and stuff, and I came by this raggedy ass article. Man, this shit is crazy. It's by Gaming Boat, and I almost lost it. So y'all believe, man, Gaming Boat got it. Says Sony is being defensive with the PlayStation 5. Is that a good move? Sometimes defense can be the best offense. What the fuck? What's up with you, Thomas Franks? Good brother. What the hell? If Xbox did anything like this, man, people was already pressing buttons. Show us something. Microsoft on Monday hit their ass over the head and busted to the white meat. Now you got articles like this, damage controlling for them. I'm calling bull, man. Come on. But then y'all say the media don't change the narrative. It's going to be somebody's going to read this. Then I saw someone made a video. You get more information off of GameStop's website about what's going on with the bad boy. Then Sony's coming out saying something. Man, Sony don't need to make it easy. You remember Sony said this is how you trade your games? What's up with your jizzle? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You see how they was out. This is how you share your game. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. Come on, man. That shit ain't the business. The art of war. There ain't no art of war. It's art of shamefulness. Sony knew this was. Sony knew one of these days was coming. You know, you was a little kid, and your dad or your mom talking about, wait till I get home. That was what Sony was. Wait till I get home and whoop your ass. And Microsoft whooped that ass on one day. Microsoft was breaking down what was in the Xbox One X. You ain't heard nothing from Sony. They still, I know. On Monday they showed a new phone that ain't nobody gonna buy. What's up with your goblin, man? Yeah, you know. But man, and they say what you say, Vodka? They say Xbox lost next gen. Man, nah. I love my man Deontay Wilder, but no, I'm saying Sony got Deontay Wilder. I'm just keeping it a buck. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy to me, and I don't understand it. How the media is trying to turn this stuff like, yeah. I mean, I didn't try to listen to quote unquote. I didn't saw Nintendo guys damage controller for something. But Sony ain't talking about no event. What about, remember the event was happening January, February, it's about to be March, it's about to be April, May, June. Just like when they gonna show that motherfucker in November, 2 weeks before it come out. They don't even know about their cooling system. They don't know nothing about their cool. They don't even know what's going on. Sony is, man, Mark Sony is over there. I mean, they barely let him out right now. I know they got his ass locked in that motherfucker 24/7. They got him in like he in a maximum penitentiary, like he in super max. You know what I'm saying? He in there for 23 hours a day. They just slide him in his meals. They don't believe in media bias. They don't believe in that. They don't believe that people will listen to anything. There's a lot of sheep out there. And then you got all these old fake ass YouTubers, Now I see someone want to flip back. Nah, man, I've lost all respect. Some guys I have respect for. If you was a PlayStation guy, stay a PlayStation guy. You know what I'm saying? You went over there. You put on a blue rag. Stay with your blue rag. But you want to downplay with what Xbox doing. Xbox hit your ass the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley lost his mind. You know what I'm saying? He got to sit there like, what the hell? All of a sudden, he backs out of E3. And all these people, E3 ain't nothing. E3 ain't nothing. Yeah, E3 is the shiznit. Vodka ain't got logic no more. Just like it ain't common sense ain't coming no more. Logic ain't logic no more, man. What you say? I'm trying to undelete your message. I was just clicking on buttons. Man, they've been paying the IGNs, the GameSpots, the N4Gs, the dumbass motherfuckers over there at Digital Fuckery. Come on now. But see, that's what I say. People like me got to change the narrative. I'm gonna tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Thank God for Xbox. You say no drinks at work. Shit. I had about 2 beers at work today. I had a long day. I went into the refrigerator and grabbed me a Corona. Oh yeah, they're gonna be watching the Microsoft streams. They're gonna talk. They're gonna be making these podcasts. They're gonna be sitting in there, chilling and shit. They're gonna be just sitting there and try to dissect it like they some real gamers. Anything Microsoft do is like everybody want to shit on it. I downloaded the Yakuza. What's up with your zinc? I downloaded the Yakuza. You know what I'm saying? Zero yesterday. I already got told the first fucking 20 minutes are gonna be slow. And I gotta read subtitles. That's why I have to go buy me a drink. Because I don't have to read subtitles, but I'm gonna give it a chance. But thank God for Game Pass, the best value on the gaming market. You know what I'm saying? No, they get media. Man, they get media access like a motherfucker, vodka. And think about it, I'm put this way. People know you can call me an X-bot or whatever. Every time I go deal with Microsoft in the Microsoft booth, don't mind asking questions. Can I record this? Come on. Can I do this? Come on. When you ever see a Sony exec talk to their customers, because they a bunch of donkeys, because they don't think they smart, they think they a bunch of jackasses. They gonna tell you you didn't need EA access. They feeding PlayStation Now down your motherfucking throat. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. Man. People don't be understanding that. That's what I was saying. That's what, man, Live was telling me that. Mega told me that last night. I was trying to go play it last night. I ended up watching Superman Red. And I said, I'm going to tell our Superman Red and let's go to bed because I got to go into the office tomorrow. I ain't got to go to the office until Monday. So I'm good. I'm like I said, I'm going to give it a chance. And I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That shit look like a motherfucking Pixar movie. That shit looks gorgeous. All the courtesy of Game Pass. Then you got all these damn games coming out next month. Come on. I don't know what the matter of fact, don't what you call it come out? Don't the Division come out? The new Division joint, DLC come out? Look at all these games coming out. Ain't enough time. There ain't enough time. You know what I'm saying? But they want to follow behind their masters to think they want to know, thinking about oh, it's cool. And then another thing I want to talk about, these quote unquote YouTubers that's talking about that this pissed me off the other day. This pissed me off yesterday. I wanted to go on yesterday. I had too much stuff to do. This was crazy. I heard a YouTuber and I heard about 4 or 5 YouTubers down there in a row saying, oh yeah, we're not into the console war. We just like Sony or we like Nintendo and all this. Why all your subjects talk about the console war then? Why all your subjects is talking about the console war? You're not talking about games. You're talking about the console war. Oh, I'm neutral. Neutral these nuts. Man, either you like black or you like white. Yay. You know what you like. You know what you prefer. Man, it's crazy to me. Are you gonna get a 4K? What you finna get, Rain? The story is cool. I'm on what you call, I'm still on Hercules. I'm still on Hercules. But I'm tired of these YouTubers want to preach. Let's everybody. Oh, okay. Shoot, you should look at that. What you call it? You should look at that TCL QLED. Might save you a couple of bucks. Take your old lady out, the Red Lobster or something. I'm just saying. Yeah, but I'm tired of these. Everybody, this. You got to be this person. You got to be that person. No, man. Also, I get so tired of sick of that. I'm like, man. I'm here to change too. I hear other YouTubers that cuss way more. Matter of fact, I watched what's that kind of funny games with old Greg Miller fat ass. They was cussing more than me. They were cussing like a sailor. It was F-bomb this, F-bomb that. I say one F-bomb, it's not suitable for our audience. I hit, man. Yeah, I got a TCL. That's what we mess with TCL. Man, I mess with TCL to the end. That's the new kid on the block that's busting these guys over the head. No, man, I'm sitting here tired of hearing like they dropping F-bombs, and then I get something on my thing. Your channel is not suitable for our advertising. They F-bombing like a motherfucker. So I end up hitting them up. I end up hitting YouTube up, and I said, I'm appalled by this. Because I'm a minority. They can say F-bombs. Other YouTube, I didn't say the name, I didn't say the video or nothing. Say other people. And the person sit there about 10 minutes later, I end up getting a review, and they gave me the green light and sent me an email. We apologize to you. But I'm like, y'all apologize to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't be know what the frack going on, man. That should be on some bull. But see, the media be sitting there on that bull, and hey, I ain't playing. I'm like I said, I'm anybody can get it, and YouTube can get it too. I don't give two flying. Yeah, they be sniffing coke. And I just watched this stuff because I wanted to see their response for the Xbox Series X. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, getting my, you know what I'm saying, getting my I Spy on, you know, my 007 on. My 00 El Negro. I'm over here. I want to listen because I don't listen to these guys. I don't go find these guys. I don't know nothing. I even listen to oh, what's that? Oh, Boogie. Not Boogie. What's the other? Rich Lion Tech USA. Talking about he a PC gamer. You ain't no PC gamer, dog. You a console gamer. You a PlayStation guy. But hey, I ain't gonna hate on this hustle. Not gonna hate on this hustle at all. Not gonna hate on this hustle. That's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. But it's crazy to me how I don't see other YouTubers calling out this stuff. It's like they want to be kumbaya and I broke this news. You ain't broke shit. I ain't heard these people talking about, I broke this, and you ain't broke nothing. It wasn't even that hard to think. I had said some things. You hear me? Anybody hear me on Twitter say, I said it too. They want everybody on the Me Too, one on the Me Too moment. On the Me Too moment. I said this. I said it was going to be an end type 2 drive on there. I have said it privately. I have said it on podcasts. I have said it live on my channel. You see me jump. Why y'all didn't add me? Because I don't really give to. My sources, if you actually use what my man Vodka say, you use your logic, you can figure stuff out. I don't know if a lot of you guys went to school. I don't know a lot of guys went to school and took a class, and part of the class was learn how to estimate. You know what I'm saying? That's called a educated guess. And that's all we was putting together. Me, my man Flip Money, we were just putting educated guesses together. And like I said, if I dare hear some shit, I'm not going on the interweb and go ruin it for everybody. Everybody don't want to hear what's in. Let Microsoft talk about it. It's like they happy for these motherfuckers and turn into TMZ of the interweb of the gaming community. I'm tired of that shit. Everybody got a source. Everybody want to bust them. I got this breaking news. It's going to use ray tracing. Sony can't have no 12.6 teraflops in their shit. They can't get a cooler system. Sony sold your ass, what you call it, last with the PlayStation Pro with just a little bit more. They had that, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't even get, none of their games could not run native 4K 60 frames per second. You saw what the X done. But it's when you start preaching the truth, they don't want to hear it, or they start damage controlling. No. Batter up, I'm the first to swing. But see, I ain't the one that's gonna go back and forth. I'd rather talk about it on the interweb before I ain't got time to go typing and all that other shit. You know, they going back, where your games at? Where your games? I believe in the PlayStation 4, they had a bunch of indies come out when that system came out. Am I right? So help me, Xbox. They were preaching indies. No, you know what it is? What's good with your crews? You know what it's gonna be? I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's gonna be a virgin. They're certainly gonna say that he's gonna have like 8 teraflops. That's equivalent to 24 teraflops because the technology that Sony is using, and using the motherboard to talk to the GPU, to the CPU, to the RAM, and Vulkan gonna do something, and the PlayStation 5 gonna make you have babies. That's what he gonna do. Watch, they did that with the Pro. Remember Sony came out and said, oh yeah, we're gonna have HDR on the base PlayStation 4. Come on, man. But when Microsoft came out with the S, they gave you true HDR. You might didn't have 4K, but you got true HDR. And then I hear, well, PlayStation might go, PlayStation can be $400. You still ain't getting, and I'll put it this way, PlayStation can be $400. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? I'd rather pay $5. And I got 4 generations of games that I can play. That means I'm plugging up my hard drives. I don't got to download nothing, re-download nothing. It's already there. Plug my hard drives in and let's go. I can go play my Xbox One games, my 360 games, and my OG Xbox games. And get better performance out of them. And these PC extremists, out here, game over. Because y'all over here, like my man 108 Dragon saying, y'all over here trying to make Xbox One X's, Series X's, you can't make it. Because the chip ain't been out to the public. That's a custom-made chip. So y'all over here trying to make Xbox One X Series X's? No, go back to the drawing board, homie. Quit doing that. Because you cannot get nothing. You don't have access to that chip. You don't have access to that GPU. You don't have access to that cooling system. You don't have access to the games. So why would you try to make something? See, all y'all sitting there, I'm going to go to PC. Microsoft did hit PC and brought it down like, hey, $500? Man, you can get down there everything what a PC got. And it's optimized. It's optimized. When you buy a PC, your PC is not optimized for gaming. But they want to call me crazy. They want to call me motherfuckers all the time. He don't know what he's talking about. He's drunk. Yeah, drunk with revenge, motherfucker. I know I ain't gonna monetize this video. I use too many motherfuckers. And then also, you only gonna get PlayStation 4, and I think it's a limit of PlayStation 4 games you're gonna get backwards compatible. You ain't gonna get the whole catalog. And y'all happy about that shit? Nah, man, that's not gangster. I gotta start looking back at my phone because some of y'all they be flagging y'all comments. I gotta say it's approving. Yeah, man, come on. Man, I'm gonna get them. What's up? What you going? I'm gonna get them. I'm like I say, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of people may don't like me. They stay away from me because they think I'm too raw and uncut. Hey, that's just me. I don't give to. Hunting is here to stay. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to stay. I'm like I said, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy interacting with you guys. You know, seeing what you guys saying and stuff like that. That's what I like. I don't want to copy off nobody. I'm trying to be innovative. Y'all don't want to hear me. You know what? The Xbox teraflops. Man, the average consumer don't give a damn about a teraflop. So I don't talk about it too much. I said a joke last night. I think I said it to 108 last night. I said, ain't nobody going to the store talking about, hey, I want to get 12, I want a 12, damn, I can't get out. A 12 teraflop console. They don't know what a teraflop time. People don't even, you know what? Some of these YouTubers I be getting them. I want to get them straight up. I may just pop in one day. So what RAM mean? And don't Google it. Tell me right off your head what RAM means. What do a GPU means? Them the easy ones. What a CPU? What CPU stand for? So they talk about it. They can articulate it. They don't even know what the hell they talking about. They don't know nothing. But people be thinking they're gods. Nah, ain't no gods. Because I'm about to turn into a titan. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all all the time. Yeah, that's what they think. They're gonna think that's the LA Ram. They don't be knowing what's going on. They don't. That's why I come in here to entertain. I want to talk to like the regular Joes, and the regular Joes talk to me, and we can have a conversation. And then we can talk about it together. If it's a little tech, I can go there with you because I am a tech guy, but I don't like to talk about it because that's what I do 24/7. That's all I do 24/7. It's this, it's that. Woo, woo. I get tired of this. That's why I said this is kind of like my peace ring. Like I don't mind mentioning it, but I don't want to sit there and you know what? This RAM, this is GDR6, and then and GDR4 3 can do just as much, but you add another, you double up the RAM to 32, and you get the equivalence of it. No. Mm-mm. I just come in here to clown, And like I say, I don't like the narrative. I never like the narrative how they get it. He said RAM mean like the PS5 going, what up with your ghost? Ghost, you want in, man? I got like a good 20, 30 minutes left in me. Let me know if you want in. I'll send you a link. But like I said, I ain't playing. I'm hitting, like I say, anybody can get it. And I even get on the bots. I said, don't go sit there and you know what I'm saying? We don't need to tease them. We already showed we got the power. We sit there and we got the games. Your games are shell shaded. They look like cartoons. You ain't got no games. Who's playing your exclusives right now? Key Sweat. Who's playing their exclusives right now? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody but them. Nobody playing that. Redbox and fucked it up for them. They said they ain't putting on games out no more because they was ripping them off. You want to get in? He bought them. I just started, man. You want in? You can get in. Just let me know. I'll send a link. You want? Like I said, just let me know if you want in. All right, I'm finna get the Ghost Rider in me. And give me 1 second. Cut on my tweet deck. I gotta copy the link. In the control center. Shit, I'm hungry as hell. Shoot. All right, let's run tweet deck real quick. Let's see where I'm gonna put it at. Where I'm gonna put it at in the DM. Let's go in here. Let me open it up. Yeah, y'all in here. I'm finna put it in an Xbox and X body and After Dark. I'm finna put the link in there now. I just put it in there now. Just one. No. Sega Man, what's up, man? Sega Man, when you gonna come on the show, man? When you gonna come on the show? We gotta get you on Sega Man. We gotta get you on the show. You can get on your cell phone. One little app. Gonna go try that Yakuza. They can't, like my man Mega said, you can't say Yakuza. You can't say y'all can't say Yakuza's exclusive. Man, you just gotta hit me up, man. You're welcome to come on the show anytime. I'm not no star. I ain't no rock star. I'm just a talking shit ass YouTube. Ghost, your camera ain't on. I can add you to the stream, but let me see. Got an X on you. There you go.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah. You can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right.
You can hear me?
What's going on with you, man? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
You got a little.
I don't know what's
like,
wrong.
like
Yeah, I don't know.
thing off.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I fixed it up.
There we go.
What's going on,
We got the Ghost Rider in the house. What's going on with you, man?
Oh man, I've been working hard, man. A lot of late nights, doing a lot of overtime. I was gonna do a show. I seen you, Lemon, and this dude, K Mega Jump. Y'all killed it, man.
Megatron.
Yep. But yo, man, 100, man, like, is it true, man? That's really facts, man, that right now a lot of PC dudes is tight because the Series X might be rivaling 2080 Ti.
I mean, that's what it is on paper. That's what they say on paper.
And this is
Ain't nobody
legit.
looked at the benchmarks yet. On paper, it is.
That's said by Microsoft, or that's just by somebody
No,
else.
that just said by somebody that's thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? About what's in what's in there is equivalent to what's going to be in probably in the Xbox.
Ooh,
They're
that
going
is
off. They're
crazy.
going off the paper. So you know what I'm saying? Nobody got a hold on it to it yet. So
Hmm. If that's true, man, that's a monster. That's a beast. PlayStation, oh man, this generation, man, I can't wait for this old generation right here. I can't wait for it to die out already. I can't wait for
I
them.
mean, I ain't care. I'm still deal with the generation, man. I ain't
Oh yeah, like I'm.
my Xbox ain't going nowhere. I ain't trading in shit.
Yeah, nah, definitely. I'm keeping my X, and I'm definitely keeping all my games, and definitely I'm waiting into this generation. I can't wait, man, to get this Series X and see what it's about. I might get the PlayStation 5. I don't know, because what's the sense of me buying a PlayStation 5 when I could play the games on PC? You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
was
man.
thinking, I'd rather get the X, stay with the X, and then the PlayStation games when they go to
Man, I
PC,
ain't getting
just
no damn
enjoy playing on the
PlayStation
PC,
5.
I
They
don't know.
exclusives ain't that goddamn good. They ain't that breathtaking to me.
The reason why I said that, honey, is
What's up
because,
with the Slayer?
yeah,
I'll
like,
talk to my man.
definitely. Oh, let me see the live comments. Okay, I'm checking it right now. What's up, Slayer? I don't know, man, Hunted, man. To be honest, man, that coronavirus, whatever it is, I think that's just excuses, man, for them not showing up.
Yeah, people using that shit as an excuse. I mean, I know people getting sick and all that, but like I said, they just all of a sudden. This is amazing today. All of a sudden, they got people around. When I go to the office, they got people sitting there nervous. Oh, it was 8 cases of the coronavirus. You know how many people in California? There's only 8 people that got it, like quote unquote got it.
But I'm saying, man, they if
People went to the NBA. What was that? The NBA All Star game. They flew people from everywhere, all across the world. Anybody get sick? You see any NBA player got sick?
this, not for nothing, man. What are they doing? Are they blowing in the box? That's why they can't show up. Like, oh, they not giving out their product. Like,
Well, think
at
about it is,
least,
I said this is they can use the American people. They got every company got an American squad. Even Nintendo got an American squad. You
yeah,
can just sit there. Look how we doing now. Look how we talking right now. Look how easy they can talk and sit there like, hey, I need you to do this because we can't go out this because of this and that, and they can take over. You always have redundancy. You always have a contingency plan. That is like the president died, the vice president in charge. The vice president died, the motherfucking leader of the house is in charge.
yeah. I just don't understand, like, what's wrong with Sony. Like, I understand they're gonna come out and they're gonna show some stuff, and right now they not. But what's bugging me out is like, what do they really have to show? Microsoft utilized. They bought 15 studios. So that's 15 studios already that's going to be making games. That's why when people say Microsoft don't have games, I laugh because 15 studios are making games for Xbox. You understand? So that's games coming on Xbox side. Sony never really acquired no studios, so they still running with their same studios, right? So you got to look at it like this. What are they going to show? What do they have to show? People say Microsoft got for this generation, the X, don't have nothing to show, but PlayStation either. You understand me? So it's like, are they going to go third parties again? And I definitely, Hunt, correct me if I'm right or wrong, but I'm gonna get on the record and I'm gonna say this: if they push back The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima to be PlayStation 5 games, that's a crock of bullshit. That means they didn't have none.
No, see, think about it. Microsoft did something. Microsoft did something the Monday they wasn't expecting. Microsoft said all our games, if you go buy Halo Infinite or Ori and the Blind Force and all those other games, they're gonna get Xbox Series Enhanced for free. You don't have to rebuy them.
Yeah.
They're not throwing out no remasters. Is Sony gonna do this? Sony gonna go? Because if you go by the way it is, before them games supposed to come out before the 5.
That's what I'm saying. And this is
So are
Sony's
you gonna make somebody
strategy. You
pay
understand?
for it again? They made them pay for it the last 2 gens.
Yeah.
They have to pay for it.
And this is, Hunter, you was there, I was there. We was doing this YouTube shit when they would be like, The Last of Us, before even Part 2 was coming out. Nobody knew Part 2 was coming out. But they'd be like, The Last of Us. That was a PlayStation 3 game, man. And for years, you notice, they've been saying The Last of Us until they showed glimpses of Part 2. Like, that was a PlayStation 3 game. Oh, it sold this much, motherfucker. It came out on the PS3 and the PS4. They're using the same fucking numbers and adding it up together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that don't make no sense. That's not a new game. Now, Part 2 is new. You understand? Like, I understand that, but to make it a PlayStation 5 game, they doing the same. They doing the same thing over again. They're gonna do, if they do that, that is bullshit. Because if Microsoft gives us a game like Rise again or something like that, you know how they did when Sony really didn't come out with nothing firing in the beginning of the launch, and we had stuff. People fail to realize that we had games, they didn't really have nothing when on the launch. You know what I mean? To make a Last of Us game remastered, that's the remake. It's the remake. How you say it? The remaster station 4, because that's all they did was remaster games, bro. If you look
No,
at
I
it,
heard what was saying that. Like, if they do that, what about the remaster of games? I heard Kind of Funny Games said that, and I was appalled by. I'm like, why you want about a remastered game? And it's not even really remastered. To keep it a buck,
they up in the res. That's it.
No, it ain't. It ain't really. It's not even really. Look at when Microsoft remastered. When they did Halo, Halo 1, it got remastered.
That
Look
was
at
a real
Halo
remaster, built from the ground.
It got totally remastered. Halo 4 looked gorgeous and didn't have to get touched. Now, do you see did what you call it? I mean, they threw the 4K assets in Reach, but it looked a way lot better. But you didn't charge me nothing for Reach. So what's going on? Like I said, that's what they want to do.
I just don't get it, bro. Like, why Sony's not showing up to PSX? Why Sony's not showing up to these gaming events? I know
they don't want to because they saving money because they got hit over the head on Monday. Like I'm finna hit Chris Hart over the head. Chris Hart, you just love to get over here and get hit over the head, huh, dog? You know what I'm saying? We already bust you to the white meat already. So why are you worrying about something?
Hey.
You need to worry about, you know what I'm saying? Go play Persona or something. You always come in here, damage controlling for Sony, and you get ate up. You get hit over the head every time.
Christopher?
Come here.
Who, Christopher?
Yeah, he come in here all the time.
Man, my brother, look, I'm gonna answer him for you. He's saying why Microsoft pulling out. Well, fuck it. Since they see Sony pulling out, who want to get sick?
Microsoft ain't said they was pulling out of nothing.
That's what he's saying right now.
Microsoft ain't said they pulled out of nothing. You better quit lying, Christopher.
If let's just say if Microsoft did it, who cares? Sony skipped what? This is gonna be the second E3 they going. PSX they ain't show up. They ain't showing up probably the Gamescom. Like, what's up with your company?
Because they already got people on E. No, come on now, come on. Y'all acting like this shit is the Ebola virus around this.
Man, listen, man. If they are, hey, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Maybe
ain't no foul. See some leaders. I ain't see nothing. I've been on the news all day.
100, man. Check this out. Who wants to get sick, man, with these dudes, man? But they do got American, like you said, studios and American workers and all that. They can let those workers go where Microsoft is at and do their work. I don't believe that they're going and getting people sick. I think that company, PlayStation, is a little nervous on what they probably seen or what they heard.
I hit over the head, and I told people Microsoft already knew. See, Microsoft is going to PAX. See, you see how Christopher Ford is lying.
Christopher
I ain't
Ford,
never saw Microsoft pull out of nothing.
That's a
and
good
thing
one.
about it, Microsoft is closer to GDC than the PAX because they in Seattle, and you got to go to San Francisco. You know that's an hour and a half flight.
Listen, man. You know, Sony.
Now PlayStation smart.
Oh,
But
all
yeah,
right,
they
man.
smart.
I just,
Man, man, you worse than what's that? What's that?
who,
Jabari? What y'all are all the same, boy. I
man.
swear.
I got into, like on Twitter, right? Yesterday, you got these D riders, So the dude J Dub.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
the
so he
Sony
put a little, he
contract
put
guy.
a, yeah, the Sony contract guy. So he put some up, with the nut huggers, Xbox dudes. He had a lot of us on there. So so I called, I threw a little jab at him, on Twitter. But here we go. Me and him fuck around like that. We might get at each other a little bit, say something about PlayStation, Xbox. But you get these nut huggers, they come out of nowhere. And I said, damn, bro, like this dude's telling me, yeah, PlayStation got. I'm gonna read this shit, bro. You heard, honey?
Yeah. He
Cause
put you on that. You see, they didn't touch me because I told them I ain't
yo,
playing.
bruh, I put some up. J Dub got at me like we going at it, and you get
You ain't
these
gonna use my likeness for free. You got to pay me.
you get assholes, man. That they just don't know how to mind their business, bro. And it's like they try to be they dick riders. I call them dick riders. I told J Dub, damn man, I didn't know you had a lot of dick riders. I put a female man getting hit with mad hot dogs in their face, throwing her head back, like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. Like, I'm trying to find this shit. With this cornball was telling me, like, we was going back and forth, but this cornball was like Weeb or Webo, whatever his name is. Like, it
Well, I
was,
don't know who they have them dudes. They don't come at me. They don't. They kind of.
yeah, it
They know
was.
I ain't gonna respond to them.
I had to tell him like, yo, bro, like, yo, you corny, man. He was telling me basically, I'm dang, I can't find it right now, but he was telling me that, oh, PlayStation got like they announced no games, so Microsoft ain't gonna have no games, but PlayStation's gonna have games. God of War 5. We're gonna have Spider-Man 2. But I'm like, yo, did they even mention that? Did they even everybody? No, I'm gonna say it like this. Everybody knows that there's gonna be a God of War 5, but did they say they're doing it? Everybody knows that they're gonna probably make a Spider-Man 2. That's common fucking sense. But did they show those games? No. So
They're not
basically,
coming.
it's
Spider
fact.
Man is not coming out this year. God of War ain't coming out this year. Horizon Zero Dawn is not coming out this year.
Exactly. Yo, this is what I'm trying to tell this dude. Even next
Y'all act
generation,
like Sony
you don't
putting
know
out
how many years that's gonna take to come out. You understand? It's not like overnight, in a year or two they're gonna have God of War ready. No, they're gonna make sure they utilize the power of that PlayStation 5 and making these games. But you got clowns on there want to throw out God of War 5. They ain't even talking about God of War 5. You ain't gonna see no fucking footage of that. Another thing, Spider-Man 2, you ain't gonna see that shit either. Like, get your facts straight, like I try to tell them. Get out of here with that bullshit. But we know Halo's coming. We know Hellblade is coming. Like, Microsoft is
Wars
outspoken.
coming.
Yeah,
You got
Microsoft
Rory
is
coming.
outspoken. But you
You
got a
got
cornball
you
that want
got
to talk out
what's
his
gonna be what's the
ass.
other
Like,
game?
no.
Ninja Theory. You got think about it. Look, you got them games coming, and Microsoft said when you get an X, you ain't got to buy it never again.
That's what makes me laugh, bro. Like, you get a cornball out of nowhere that's trying to dick ride somebody else and just butting in when somebody else is, doing their own little thing. And that's why I had to just shit on his ass. Oh, you using facts? No, I'm telling you that if your face is facts. Your company's not showing up to none of these events. Your company ain't saying nothing but a fucking logo, bro. You got a logo, a PlayStation 5 logo. You was probably one of them dumbass dudes watching that event to see if you could get a glimpse of the console, and you got shitted on by Sony. I
Nobody.
hope
The
you
last
watching
time
this
somebody.
podcast right now. Like, you're
No,
a dumbass. You ain't got no facts. God of War 5 and Spider-Man 2 is years out. So get the fuck out of here. They ain't even show none, no gameplay on that. So that's not that those games don't even come here. Don't even go there with that bullshit. I want to know what
you know,
games
the
are
last
coming
time
out for next generation.
somebody
Get
announced at
the fuck
CES
out
a
of here.
console was Microsoft, and that was the OG one. That is when you go when you look at CES, you're looking at for. You might see a couple of cell phone companies show something a little bit because they want you to go see their stuff at World Congress,
Yeah.
World Mobile Congress. But other thing, that's TVs, that's electronics, that's all that other type of stuff. They thought they was gonna see something, and they ain't see nothing. Thing about it is, Where's Jack Trenton? Jack Trenton ain't said nothing since he got let go. Cause oh boy, was that Jim Ryan or whatever, Jack Ryan, whatever his name is? He got what? He like I said, it was a coup going on. They are really restructuring because that money ain't what it is. They got all these million consoles out there. How much money they made off of it? Because it was a report they didn't make that much money off of it. Man, Thomas first said they got exclusive Walkman. Yep, because ain't nobody buying that shit.
Yeah, man. I was telling him he was ass hurt, bro. Like I was telling this dude, I was telling him like things, telling him like, stop, bro. You hold that L because you just trying to use the God of War is not even here. You understand me? So it's not even. It's probably in the making, but they're not even gonna show none of that shit. So he got an L right there, straight up. Like hold that L, like I told him. Hold the L's, suck it, get the fuck out of my face. Like come with something better, bro.
Sony came out with a phone on Monday. Sony phones do not sell no more, but they still making phones. That's what they taking y'all PlayStation money is to make all this other tech and nobody's buying.
Honey, man, these guys they make cars. They show.
Nobody got a car for CES. Nobody asked you for no car. Think about it. Within that car, Tesla can do the same thing, and Tesla got way more money than you.
I mean, Sony's they man, I don't know what's up with that company, bro. They trying to blow Microsoft, trying to see the price. Right now, I feel like Sony's just waiting. Microsoft kind of, if this is true, they letting out what they have. Sony might real soon come out and show their console to try to get the upper hand. Who knows? I feel like they waiting to see Microsoft show their hand so they could come out and try to find something and make it a better price. So your fanboys out there on the PlayStation side could buy a cheaper console and get loads of them. You know what I mean? Because Xbox is a little more expensive. That's the console, for dudes that got bread. You know what I mean? And
Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. I'm gonna hit him over the head with this. You know what I'm saying? While the hate for Xbox where you getting all the news, why is the hate?
Because they ain't got nothing to do, bro. They ain't got nothing to. You know why they mad? Because Microsoft, Phil Spencer's showing us a little glimpse. We the talk of the town right now, and PlayStation is just shitting down their throats. Basically, you know how they say, you know how you say, they want the strudel. Well, Phil Spencer's been giving them the strudel, pulling it out their mouth, because that's all they talking about. They hating on us because we getting to see what games we getting. We know what games is coming out so far a little bit. We almost got the T-flops or whatever, if it's true, if those are facts on what that console gonna have. You got PC dudes kind of nervous that it's a little more powerful than certain rigs out there, more powerful, rivaling a powerful rig. PlayStation ain't saying nothing. They not showing up. They got a virus out there. I don't understand what's up. They ain't even show one game. They got a third-party game, which they was all happy for, which is gonna be on PC, which is not the exclusive. What's going on here? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm waiting on the news. You understand? I want to see what this console is, what it's about. What can the PlayStation 5 do? Is it going to have backwards compatibility?
That's the word. Well, if you go on GameStop website, they tell you more information about that console than Sony.
And that's a shame. That's a shame that if you go to GameStop, like you just said now, that's a shame. How do GameStop know more than Sony? How do GameStop know more than your cornballs out there, man? Your fanboys and all these dudes that so-called claim that they have these insiders, man. You ain't hear, honey? A lot of L's should be handed out.
Yeah.
These PlayStation dudes got insiders that we don't even know about. Like, what the,
And then what's up with, like I said, what was one of the king PlayStation guys last gen? Now, my man Zobi. I agree with Zobi because at least Zobi keep it a buck. He was fighting.
Zobi. I seen Zobi throw water in his face. They believe like he was crying. I saw
Zobi sitting there was like, man, I'm about to go on that green side. He said, y'all sit there and accept these. And Zobi is a diehard PlayStation guy. He been on Nintendo for a minute, but he a PlayStation guy in his heart. He put out a tweet was like, "Man, I'm about to go down, so I'm finna go marry the enemy
Hmm.
because the enemy got all this stuff I can get." Because he said it. He said it. You got your bang for your buck. He said you got 4 generations of games. I saw that tweet. I said, "Dang." He said,
Yeah.
I would put my money on that. I put my money on the Series X before I put my money on anything else because it's like you look at the bang for your buck. You're getting OG Xbox 360, Xbox One games, and X. Come on,
You're right. That's 4 generations right there, and
full price.
that's for a nice decent price. You can't beat that at all. That is amazing if you really
You
look at
can't
it.
go buy a PC. You can't go buy a PC and get all them games for free.
Villain.
You think about it with Game Pass. You already got Game Passes already. All your games is there. When you get a Series X, you just plug it in. You plug it out your hard drive, your external hard drives in, and you just go.
I see it like this, man. Microsoft's been on a roll, and they cannot hate. They've been bold. They've been representing, and PlayStation's been quiet. Like they don't know what they're doing. Like, and I feel right now Microsoft is aggressive, and they needed to do that this generation. But I see that they really coming out the gate swinging, and that's what we always wanted. And I'm glad that they're doing it. And I'm happy, man. When I purchased my Xbox One, I felt like that was the console for me. I know your haters out there gonna hate, but you're like PlayStation that didn't have shit in the beginning. But now that you get your God of War and Spider Man, you feel like that's the greatest thing on earth. You still ain't get your Last of Us. You still ain't get your Ghost of Tsushima, but you're waiting on that. So I tip my hat off to you. We had our greatness early. You're getting your greatness towards the end of the generation. I can't wait to this generation. I
What
want
they
to.
what they have for Christmas? Nothing.
Oh yeah, for a couple of years they
And
had
then,
nothing.
and then what they got now? See, I don't hear them. I remember they was throwing dreams at me. They ain't nothing but Project Spark.
Yeah, you know how it is.
That's
PlayStation.
nothing but Project Spark. But then I don't hear none of them throwing dreams in my face. Let's go. Where's that?
Yeah.
Sony ain't got no bombs. So okay. See, I like to they call him Christopher Fart.
Hold on, Christopher Fart said
That's
Dreams
what they
is lit.
call his ass.
So Dreams is a ripoff of Project Sparks, bro.
Thank you.
Damn,
That's Project Spark.
damn. But I don't understand. Well, it's fire, but how come Project Sparks wasn't fire? Because it was on Xbox, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh man,
Gave
yo,
you way more
I hate,
tools.
yo, you know what I hate?
And it was cross compatibility with PC and
I hate
Xbox.
a lot of PlayStation, not the real PlayStation gamers out there.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
really
got no
hate them.
problem.
I just don't like these fanboys out there. Be on Twitter and all this. Don't even have the games. Don't even play them. They just want to talk shit. You understand? Like Dreams is lit, but Project Sparks wasn't lit then. If it's a ripoff, you got it late. Yo, how long they been waiting for Dreams, bro?
Oh man, I think what 2000
Early, bro.
it's like 2016, 17.
I think early, like 2016, I think it was, or 15.
Yeah,
They've been waiting that for a
and
long
you ain't saw it since.
Damn,
And that's from what Peter Mono knew,
20?
that the one that was doing Fable, and we got and what he do? We had to get rid of his ass because he was sitting there hitting you with them fake ass dreams, them smoking mirrors.
Word, man.
He promised us stuff with Fable. And even though Fable was good, but it wasn't what he was promising us at all. Remember Milo? That's how everybody ran on about the Connect. We thought we was gonna have a Milo experience. We keeping it real.
Man, I enjoyed my Connect. I still got that, man.
I still got it. I got the back. I got the
abandoned
and everything. I bought the extra components and
Yeah,
everything.
man.
And I can take my Connect with me.
That's dope. I like the Connect, man.
I just take it with me on the Series X with no problem.
Mm-hmm. I just, I'm just.
Y'all better hope y'all don't take them dildos with you.
Let me tell you something, Honey. Watch when this news come out of PlayStation, how these Sony dudes come out of nowhere and get hype. Cause yo, how many T flops they said they had before? 84, I think. 20, 16. They always jump in the numbers, but Microsoft is lower. Microsoft is going to be more expensive and they're more powerful, but they're going to be less. You know what I mean? The price is going to be less. That's crazy. And starting off, I know on the console it says something about it was starting off at like 450, and they got to add more stuff to it. So it's going to be around a nice price. I don't think they're going to come out the gate
They
at
don't
four.
have a cooling system in that month. But it's possible they gonna use the coronavirus to push it back.
Oh shit! And push that motherfucker's wig back with that.
They gonna push that. Yeah, they gonna push that motherfucker back. They gonna have to go find. They gonna have to make a deal with somebody. They already paying Microsoft for their online infrastructure. Microsoft already knew what's in that PlayStation 5, and I've been saying that. But honey don't get no credit for that.
Yo,
and I don't want no credit, but y'all be sitting there.
Yo,
nobody don't give me. I've been saying that like they already know. That's why Microsoft can bolt up and just hit them right over the head. Come on, Ghost. If you know if I'm strapped or not, if you either gonna be a bat or a knife to a gunfight, right? You know if I'm not.
Oh yeah. If I know you strapped, I'll make sure I got some.
Yeah, you got something. If I got a 9, you know what I'm saying? You got a 12 gauge. You gonna have an AR. Yeah. You gonna make sure it's something better than I got.
Yeah, that's facts right there. You gotta be on.
You don't want to walk around with a 38. You gonna have me. You gonna have you a 9. One in the chamber, 2 on the clip.
Got more shots. You're right.
And Microsoft already knew because they using the Azure service, and it was already they knew. That's why Sony retracted. They're saying that we do not have the powerhouse console. Nobody's talking about that.
Man, they just don't know how to bow down, bro. Like,
just accept it.
Just accept that. Who knows, man? Their games might be on the Xbox, man, as an app. Who knows? Think about it. Were they already using our service? You know what, honey? To be honest with you, Sony needs Microsoft's help. Sony sees the big picture. Their fan base don't. Sony wants money. They shitted on their fan base, when they said just because they sell hardware, 100 million consoles, you know how they try to say, oh, it's 109. You know, every month it's like 8 million sold for them, like they always adding. But anyway, their own company guy said, nah, we make more money on software.
And have we been saying that?
Yes, for years. Everybody,
we've been saying that.
Yeah.
Software sell, hardware don't sell like that. You taking a loss.
Yes. For years, bro. And we never get credit anyway. But I tell you this, there should be a lot of L's because that's all they was talking about is hardware sales. We got 100 million. We got
man.
Bruh, Microsoft didn't even sell as much as Sony and they made mad bank, bro. Like, that's crazy when you really think about it. And they say it's not a success. They saying that they outpassed the Xbox 360. They you know what I mean? They did good with their sales on it. Like, I'm not saying it passed the 360. Who knows? Microsoft ain't come out with the numbers, but they saying that at the time they were selling. It was selling like, how you say it? They were doing better than the 360 at a certain point in time. So I don't know. You know how it is. They always changing things up. You know the media. You know these fake fanboys out here to be on Twitter. They make their own things up. People like regurgitate the shit, run with it, with lies. You know, just like in GameStop, they'll tell you, "Yo, get a PlayStation." When you really, what console you want, bang for your buck. You know, do you want get it on Call of Duty? You want it on PlayStation? You want it on Xbox? I feel like, you know, we're the better shooters. You know what I mean? I think shooters is Xboxes, and a story mode game like God of War or Uncharted. That's the caliber games that they have on there. And we got shooters. And right now, Microsoft is making moves, trying to get these story mode games, like adventure games probably. And PlayStation, where's your shooter games at? You understand me, 100?
Where they
Like,
multiplayer games at?
yeah, like these shooters, they're big time shooters. Where they at? Like they talk about you ain't got no games like God of War, but you ain't got no games like Gears of War.
Uh-huh.
That's how you do it. That's how I deflect shit like Mayweather. How we that? All right, you got God of War, we got Gears. Where's your game like that?
Like
Where's your
Halo.
game like Charted? Oh, that's what I'll say. Where's your game like Halo? Cause these are $1 million sellers too. Those are your best games. If
Or
we
your
got our
games
best
like
games,
Ori and the Blind Forest.
exactly. What they gonna say? Gazuki, Godzilla, Gayaka. That's what they're gonna say. Well, we could go back and forth. Like, you don't understand? Like, they're gonna say Zoo Tycoon. Motherfucker, y'all had games. There was indie games. They looked like a sperm swimming around, and y'all was happy and excited for that bullshit. Or what about Iron Bread? Y'all remember that one?
Yeah.
Fucking bread with a handgun.
They actually had the ball to throw Iron Bread on Xbox. Ain't nobody paying for that shit.
Exactly. Years later, we don't want that shit. We feeling them felt bad when we was like, yo, get that shit out of here. Yeah, we
Oh,
ain't
they
want.
really don't feel bad when, like I said, my man Vodka said, hit them with new Gears 5. You know what I'm saying? New Gears story. The Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2, man. Outer Worlds by itself, one of the sneaky, that shit was the man, that was fire.
Outer Worlds, right?
Yeah. Hellblade 2. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't beat Hellblade 1 because I was hearing voices in my head and they was talking to me and I didn't understand when they was talking to me. I started it over, but I got so many damn games. I don't know what to do. I'm like I said, I'm gonna try to play the Yakuza tonight. I gotta read. This is not English dub, and that's what I'm saying. Is also too. People know what the East gonna have to go tailor to the West. If we tailor to them, they don't have to tailor to us. Give me some English dub.
Yo, man, I'll tell you this, man.
I don't feel like reading. It is. I'm in the school for up 10 years. I'm tired of. Now I gotta know. I already got warned. I gotta go like 20 minutes on Yakuza 0 just reading. Just reading. Till I get into some action. Now some people are patient that way. Like that's why. What's the little fighting game? I can't think about the fight. It's cool. It looks great and everything. I can't go through the story mode because it ain't got no English dub. But when you gave me Naruto was English dub. I was in it. I couldn't get off of it.
Yo, 100.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break it down for your PlayStation guys out there.
Man, I know you gotta hit that job, man. I'm finna get out here too. I'm finna go chill, man. I'm finna get on that live and shit or something.
Yeah, I know.
I need to eat.
I was just gonna say thank you for having me on here. I know I got.
Oh man, you always welcome, man. Everybody always welcome.
But yo,
on the
100, man, this is for them PlayStation fanboys out there that like getting on your comments section and hating. See, when Sony came to Microsoft, it sounded like this.
Any problems, he goes to Paulie. Trouble with the bill, he can go to Paulie. Trouble with the cops, deliveries, Tommy, he can call Paulie. But now the guy's got to come up with Paulie's money every week, no matter what. Business bad? Fuck you, pay me. Oh, you had a fire? Fuck you, pay me. Hit by lightning, huh? Fuck you, pay me.
That's for using their service, motherfuckers. For your ponies out there, Sony got to pay Microsoft. And if they don't, fuck you, pay me. If your shit is lagging, fuck you, pay me. That's at the end of the day. I'm your boy, Ghost Rider 730. I just wanted to let
you know. Bad boy, man. I'm out too.
Yo, 100, man.
What's up?
They pushing their wig back, son. Oh, man. Fuck you, pay me.